Tuesday is Choose English Day. From 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m., join your equipped and efficient elementary English tutors as they bring fun and exciting learning in the world of English. Let us help make your educational journey in English easier and simpler. Every Tuesday, 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. Only here at ETUlay official Facebook page and YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gap where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon also, Tutor Net. We missed you a lot.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, since kasama ka na namin this afternoon, okay, why not greet our learners first?
Yes, hello, good afternoon sa ating dear learners for this afternoon. Of course, Tutor Jazz, andyan unang-una na si Enrico Dalupan.
Wow.
Na nanonood from YouTube and Facebook Live natin. Also, Kyle Joseph Salvador Tubaon from San Juan Elementary School, Santa Rita District SDO, Pampanga. Hello, good afternoon. Of course, nandiyan din si Mark Platon. Ayan. At si Cal Joseph Salvador Tubaon. Nandito rin kasama natin si Nathan Luis Liera from Pampanga din. Hello, good afternoon. And Kevin Martin Doluntap. Ang dami pa nating learners this afternoon. Tutor Just, kamusta kayong lahat? Everyone.
Yes. Okay, and learners.
I'm so glad I'm back.
Tutor Net. Okay. It's been a while for TutorNet because TutorNet is a grade 6 advisor and we all know patapos na. Okay, ang school year, and how is it doing now in your place, TutorNet?
Yes, we are currently undergoing division-wide exit assessment for all grade 6 learners. Ayan. Kaya talagang medyo pasensya na, sorry na agad, at busy talaga mga kaguruan ng grade 6 ngayon. Of course, nandyan pa rin yung ating mga checking of forms, lalo na sa ating mga with honors. Ayan.
Yes. Okay. And we thank you for still, giving time to meet our students. Okay, kasi talagang every week hinahanap ka nila. And we are glad kasi you're now sound. I mean, you're now okay. You were from sickness, right? Okay. So
correct.
Okay. And learners, since may schedule ng checking out forms and division level, right? Okay, so TutorNet.
Yes.
So TutorNet will be out muna. Okay, so nag-appear lang siya just to greet all of you kasi na-miss niya talaga kayo. And yung paghahanap niyo sa kanya. Okay, so thank you so much, TutorNet. Okay, we
Yes,
also have
thank you.
Jovi Mula. Good afternoon daw, Tutor Jess and TutorNet. Good afternoon, Ma'am Jovi. We also have Cassandra Bravo and Mariel Joyce Bulletin. That's from San Lorenzo, si Mariel Joyce. Shout out po kay Ma'am Elsie Orsaga, advisor niya. Good afternoon. Okay, so learners, it's our week anong week na tayo today, Tutornet? Bakit parang ang bilis ng ano, ang bilis ng panahon, ang bilis ng anong week. Imagine, parang we just started the week 1 and now week 6 na tayo. 2 more weeks to go.
Week 6. Wow! 2 more weeks to go. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That is why talagang excited na tayo, no, na matapos itong school year na to, lahat ng challenges, lahat ng naging hadlang sa ating pagkatuto ay naitulay ng bawat isa sa atin. That is why, as early as now, I would like to congratulate everyone na talagang hindi nagpahadlang. Okay?
Yes.
So, again, Tutor Jazz, thank you for this afternoon. I will leave you behind. I'll see you
Yeah.
again. I hope I can join na for the last 2 weeks episode and online session natin. Thank you very
Yes, that's it.
much.
Oh, yes, tapusin mo na yung, checking of forms and everything so that we can, you can be with us here for the whole 40 minutes. Okay? Thank you so
Yes.
much,
Thank you.
Tutornet.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay, so learners, we also have here Carl Dominic Yu Baliwasay. Good afternoon. Same with Roxelyn Adarov. Good afternoon as well. Okay, so welcome everyone. Okay, this has been your tutor just from STO Pasig City. Oh, Shandy Ivora as well. Hi, good afternoon. We are now going to have our English 6 tutorial session, and it's because today is Tuesday. Definitely, it's our Choose English Day. So please ready your pen, your activity notebook, so that as you listen to the discussion, you can jot down notes if it is necessary. All right. Okay. So let's now proceed to our lesson, because we just only have 45 minutes or 40 minutes for this class. Okay. So since we are now on week 6, then we will be talking about this topic. Okay, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of affirmation or negation. Okay, so last meeting, if you can still remember, what did we study? Okay, maybe you can answer that later, okay, during our review time. Okay, but still, it's a continuation of our topic last week. All right, so thank you so much first for the development team of the module that we are using this afternoon. Okay, from writer Mary Jane D. Adagao, from the editor, reviewer, layout artist, and the management team, maraming salamat for your hard work. Okay, so learners, for the pretest, okay, so that Tutor just will know how well or how knowledgeable you are already when it comes to our topic today. Let's do this activity. Here's the direction. Complete the sentence by supplying the correct adverb. I have prepared options for you inside the box, okay? So let's start with number 1. Number 1, Hector would blank go to school late for fear of being scolded. For fear of being scolded. Is it more, always, seldom, rarely, or not? Okay, so Hector would blank go to school late for fear of being scolded. Okay, please drop your comment now in your comment box, be it in YouTube or Facebook. Okay, let's see for number 1. What is the answer? Okay, so wait. Okay, so there, meron na ako nakita. Mark Platon. Okay, ang sagot ay rarely daw. Okay, say with Cal Joseph Tubaon. Si Carl Dominic Baliwas, not. Gwyneth Tolentino, not. Muriel Joyce, rarely. Kevin Martin Dolontap, not. Let's see if your answer is really correct. Okay, it's not. Hector wouldn't. Okay, like wouldn't, that's the construction of would not. Okay, Hector would not go to school late for fear of being scolded. The adverb, the correct adverb here is not. How about for number 2? He is blank interested in English than math. He is blank interested in English than math. This blank in here is what? What is the correct adverb for number 2? Okay, madaming sumagot ng not very good. Medyo delayed lang yung receive ko ng mga comments ninyo in here. Okay, number 2, Roxalyn, Kevin Martin Doluntap, Cassandra Bravo, Gwyneth Tolentino, Kyle Joseph Tubaon, Roxalyn Aderol, Flo Defel Cruz. Mark Platon, Giro Flores, more. Let's see if your answer is correct. Great job, learners. He is more interested in English than math. Oh, how about you, learners? Which one? Which one do you prefer? Okay, I mean, which one you're interested in? Is it math or English? Like for teacher, I'm not really good at math, so I prefer English. I don't know to you or to everyone. Okay, next, how about for number three? He's very shy. He blank recites in class. What's this blank and here for? He is very shy. He blanks recites in class. Okay, number three. Okay, sabi ni Flo de Cruz, English daw. Okay, same tayo ng sagot, English. Okay, because I'm not good at numbers. How about for number three? Okay, always. So bakit Flo de Cruz? Always, and then may question mark. That means you're not so sure of your answer. Okay, see, Roxeline Aderol, rarely. Cassandra Bravo, rarely. Mark Platon, rarely. Carl Dominic, Muriel Joyce, and Carl Baliwas, Rian Joy Casapo, rarely. Ang daming rarely. Let's see if that's right. Okay, because they're somewhat, um, very same sila. But later on, we're going to discuss how do they differ from one another. Okay, this seldom and rarely. Okay, so for number three, it's seldom. He's very shy. He seldom recites in class. All right, that's the correct adverb for number three. And for number four, learners, he blank wears branded shoes whenever there is a school activity. He blank wears branded shoes whenever there is a school activity. How about you? Do you always do you also wear, like, always wear branded shoes whenever whenever maybe there is an activity in your school? Before that, we still have on face-to-face classes, because in this sentence number four, what is it? Okay, let's see your answer. Number four, si Flo de Fal, always. Kevin Doluntap, Kyle Joseph, Muriel Joyce, Mark Platon, Giro Flores, Tolentino Gwyneth. Okay, always. Yes, and I guess your answer is right. Okay, always. Great job. Last one, learners. He blank goes to school unprepared. He blank goes to school unprepared. What is this blank in here? And how about you? Do you also go to school unprepared as well? Okay, number five. Okay, number five is, okay, I can out there. Kevin Martin Dolantop, rarely. Giro Carl Dominic Baliwas, rarely. Is there any other? Tubaon, Cal Joseph. Roxeline, Flo de Fel, rarely. And the correct answer, learners, for number five is rarely. Okay, great. And who got a perfect score for our pre-test activity? But I guess not all of you got a perfect score, because I saw students who got the wrong answer. Sa anong number nga ba yun? 3. Okay, but that's okay. Like almost okay, almost perfect. I guess 4 ang nakuha ng karamihan, right? Okay, so that's okay, because we're just testing how much you know about this lesson already. Okay, so let's now proceed to our recap. Okay, our review. Learners, what did we talk about last time, last Tuesday? What did we study last Tuesday? Can you still remember, or do you still remember our topic last Tuesday? Oh, 0.4, 4 over nga. Okay, like almost perfect yung mga score niyo for the pretest. Nice. Okay, see, almost 4 over 5 yung mga sagot niyo, but that's very good. Imagine just one mistake. That's amazing. Oh, Andy Michelle Ampayo, very good. Okay, so adverbs daw. Last meeting we did talk about adverbs, right? Okay, and today we're still going to talk about adverbs, but different adverbs this time. Okay, last Tuesday, learners, we have studied 3 adverbs. Yeah, like what adverb is, and then the 3 adverbs. Okay, and then today we're going to have another 3 adverbs. Okay, but yeah, let's have this one. Okay, let's see if you can still remember those adverbs. Identify the kind of adverb used in the sentence. Okay, this was the topic that we had last Tuesday. The family goes on a vacation during summer. Ano kaya yung adverb dito? And you have to identify what adverb is in the sentence, okay? And then from that adverb, you identify what kind of adverb is that. Okay, so let's start with number one. Okay, ano kaya iyon? Okay, number one, sabi ni Cassandra Bravo, place. Okay, place. Very good si Andy Mitchell Ampayo. Alright? Okay, so, kinuha niya yung adverb dun sa sentence and then he identify what kind of adverb it is. Okay, nice, nice. If you can do it, okay, please do so. Alright, sabi ni Carl Dominic Baliwas, during summer, adverb of time. Nice. Okay. Adverb of time. Same with Giro Alexander Flores and Muriel Joyce Bulletin. Okay. Yeah. During summer. Okay. And the correct answer really is adverb of time. Good job. Oh, you do it, huh? From until number 5. How about for number 2? They plan to have it in Malumpati. Is it manner, place, or time? Okay, in the sentence, what is the adverb and identify what adverb is that? Okay, number 2 learners. Okay. Si Mark Platon then during summer and time. Great. Okay, let's now move on for number 2. Okay. Carl Dominic Baliwas. Ang bilis mag-type ni Baliwas. Okay, Malumpati, place. Kevin Martin Dolonta, place Malumpati. Flodifel, place. Cassandra Bravo, place Malumpati. Same with Gwyneth Legaspina. Okay, that's Malumpati and then, okay, place. Correct. Okay, number 3. The children packed their things excitedly. The children packed their things. Okay, the things excitedly. Okay, what is your answer for number 3? Okay, what could be the answer for number 3? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if you've got it correctly. And the correct answer is what's this one? Excitedly manner, sabi ni Baliwas. Kevin Martin Dolontap, manner excitedly. Gwyneth, excitedly manner. Well, learners, okay, your answer is really correct. Okay, excitedly and manner. Number 4, I have visited my friend yesterday. I have visited my friend yesterday. What is the answer here? I have visited my friend yesterday. The answer is okay. Wait a moment. I'm checking here on phone. Okay, there. Yesterday, sabi ni Carl Baliwas. Okay, yesterday and then time. Kevin Martin Doluntap, Gwyneth Ligaspina Tolentino, Flo de Falcruz, Giro Flores, Kim Jandi Kapispisan, Muriel Joyce Bulletin, and Mark Platon, yesterday time. Is your answer right? Okay, very good. Yesterday and time. Last one, learners. The family patiently stayed at home the whole summer. The family patiently stayed at home during summer. Okay, what is your answer? Okay, what is your answer? Okay, so for number 5 learners, the correct answer is, oh, hi, Adrian Ray. Okay, you just arrived. All right, hi, Adrian Ray. Good afternoon from San Pedro Villa Concepcion Elementary School. Okay, and Muriel Joyce Bulletin, adverb of manner, patiently, Roxalyn Adderall, patiently, Carl Baliwas, patiently, manner. Same with Flores. Okay, and the correct answer really is manner. Okay, patiently. Wow! Parang wala akong nakitang maling sagot sa ating review part, which is so good. Very good, learners. You're doing so great. That means you have understood already our topic last week. Okay, so last week we have talked about, or we've studied adverbs, particularly adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, and adverbs of place. If it answers the question how, then that's adverbs of manner. If it answers the question when, that's for place. And for where, for where, that is place, and for when, that is time. Okay? How, where, when. Manner, okay, manner, how, time, when, place, where. Okay? So I'm so excited to have or to discover another adverbs with you this afternoon. Okay, so I want you to look at a graphic organizer that I'm going to show you in the next slide. Then complete the sentences about plants, okay, by using the words around it correctly. All right. So, ta-da! Okay, please screenshot this one or take a picture so that you'll have to see this, okay, these options of yours later as I show you the sentence. Okay na po? All right, so plants we have here very, regularly, extremely, not, surely. For number one, plants are blank useful to people and the environment. Plants are useful to people and the environment. The correct answer is, oh yes, perfect. See, ang daming perfect. I'm so proud, everyone. Okay, nakakatuwa. Puro kayo perfect for our recap. Okay, so let's now proceed to this one. Number one. What is a number one? Okay, Kevin Martin Dolunta. Very. Muriel Joyce. Very. Adrian Ray Rivera. Very. Let's see. Okay. Plants are very useful to people and the environment. 1 point for you guys. Okay, how about for number two? They have to be watered blank in order to grow. They have to be watered blank in order to grow. What? Okay. What adverb are we going to put in here in this blank so that we can make, a reasonable sentence? Okay, number two, the correct answer is, sabi ni Kevin Martin Duluntap, regularly. Who is this one? Wait. Roxy. Excuse me. Okay, Roxelyn Adderall, regularly too. Who else? Jiro. Okay, Flores, regularly. Kim, Jandi Kapispisan. Okay. Oh, Shirley. Oh, Andy, Mitchell Ampayo, regularly. Tubaon, regularly. Let's see. For number two learners, it's regularly. They have to be watered regularly in order to grow. We are pertaining to water in here. I mean to plants, okay, to plants in here, right? Like plants have to be watered regularly in order for them to grow. Number three po, learners, young plants should blank be exposed to stray animals. Okay, what is this blank here? Number three, the correct answer is what? Okay, so for number three, the correct answer is, parang wala pa ako nakikita sagot for number three. Oh, there, meron na si Gwyneth. Okay, Gwyneth, Adrian Ray Rivera, Kevin Martin Doluntap, Cassandra Bravo, Jiro Flores, Roxelyn Adderall, not. Okay, Mark Plato, not. Let's see. Yes. Another 1 point for you, everyone. Okay, young plants shouldn't be exposed to stray animals. Number four, healthy plants will blank bring more produce. Healthy plants will bring more produce. Okay, so what is this number? What is the answer for number four, learners? Okay, let's see. Mhm. Okay, so healthy plants will bring more produce. What is it? Ah, wala parang nakikita si Tutor Jess na sagot for number four. Okay, is it regularly? Is it extremely? Is it surely? Very? Not? Okay, the correct answer for number four is, okay, dun, 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 dun. Okay, Andy Michalam Payo, surely. Let's see, okay, if you got it correctly. Okay, Shirley is right. Healthy plants will surely bring more produce. Okay, be it more, more fruits. It will bear fruit. It will give us great crops. Okay, that's it. That's what produce means in here. How about for number five? Ornamental plants. Ornamental plants are blank popular these days. Ornamental plants are blank popular these days. Okay, the correct answer, learners, for number five is what? Okay, Carl Dominic U. Baliwas, very. Pero ay Gwinnett, okay, extremely. Kevin Martin Dalontap, extremely. Andy Mitchell Ampayo, Muriel Joyce, Roxelyn Aderolf, Flodifal Cruz, Adrian Ray Rivera, very pero may question mark, no? Okay, Shandy Evora, okay, and Kim Jandi Kasitsipan, okay, extremely. Let's see. And one, two, three, ta-da! Extremely learners. Ornamental plants are extremely popular these days. And who got a perfect score here? Not everyone, not unlike sa review part or the recap part, okay, but that's okay, that's okay, we're still learning, okay. So the words that we've used a while ago, okay, the words that we have used a while ago, or the words that I have shown you a while ago during in the graphic organizers, those are adverbs, okay. But what kind, okay, what kind of adverb are those? Okay, well, let's find out. Let me give a recap on what adverb is. Though we have discussed what an adverb, like the adverb itself, okay, last time. Naalala niyo po ba? Niyo pa ba? Okay, so it modifies when you say adverbs. It modifies, okay, an adjective, a verb, okay, or another adverb. Okay, when we say modify, okay, it means like describe, right? So adverbs are words used to this. Are words that describes. Okay, that describes an adjective. Okay, like a verb and another adverb. Okay, so for this afternoon, we are going to focus discussing these three adverbs again: adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, and adverbs of affirmation or negation. Learners, could you please repeat that after me? Like you also read it aloud. You read it aloud, okay? And one, two, three, go. Adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, adverbs of affirmation or negation. Please remember these three adverbs. Let's discuss what adverbs of frequency is first. What is an adverb of frequency? Okay, so adverbs of frequency tell how often something takes place. An adverb of frequency describes how often an action happens. Okay, this means learners, when we are talking about adverbs of frequency, okay, it what? Parang it just describe like how often we do such a thing. Gaano kadalas maybe natin ginagawa ang isang bagay or nangyayari, gaano kadalas, like how often, all right? How often an action happens. That is for adverbs of frequency. And when we are talking about that, then dyan na papasok, halimbawa kayo, learners, how often do you brush your teeth in a day? Be it like always, teacher, maybe just so not in a day, like in a month, or maybe in a month, maybe siguro two times lang in a month. So you can just say, just rarely, teacher, that I brush my teeth. Oh no. Okay, for some, I always, like every day, I always brush my teeth, especially when like that. Okay. Okay, so that's how often. Okay, how often we do such action. How often an action happens. Okay, let's say for example, these one. But I'm going to show you first the adverbs of frequency that we have. Okay, so these are the adverbs of frequency that you guys are seeing on your screen. Never, rarely, seldom, occasionally, sometimes, often. Okay, often for British. Okay, American Standard, that's often. Okay, often, generally, usually, and always. All right? So makikita ninyo may mga percentage dyan sa baba. That's how so that we can easily understand when or how to use these adverbs of frequency. Okay? So as you can see, always 100%. That means like walang mintes. Okay? Like consistently you're doing it. 100%. Okay, so never, rarely, and a while ago, ano nga ba yung kanina na sagot ninyo na somewhat sabi ko, they're very close. They're somewhat so close and meaning that they are different. Okay, eto yun. This is the reason why they're different. Okay, Seldom yata yun. Seldom. Yeah. You have answered seldom and rarely a while ago, right? Okay, anong pinagkaiba? Okay, so seldom, like 15%, but when you say rarely, that's 5%. Okay, that's the difference. So please, remember, okay, please be mindful as well, or remember, okay, like how or when to use always to never. Okay? So ito yung pagkakasunod-sunod nila. Right? So, yung nasa middle, like, so teacher, that's sometimes. Okay, in the middle. Alright? So, magkaiba yung rarely and seldom. But they are so close because, okay, they're so close in meaning. It's because, magkaano naman sila, magkatabi talaga sila. So, 15% after ng seldom, rarely. After ng rarely, like, you never do it, then it's really never. Okay, so learners, these are the adverbs of frequency that we're using. Okay, adverbs of frequency. Now let's try to use these adverbs of frequency in a sentence. Number one, please read. Okay, read also with me aloud so that you can practice also your speaking skill. Okay, even if we're learning far from apart. Okay, so we seldom go to church after the lockdown. Number two, mother sometimes attends mass in the television. Three, my family always prays the rosary before going to bed. Number one, what is the adverb used? What is the adverb frequency? Number two and number three. Okay, it's seldom, sometimes, and always. Okay, so just please always remember when it describes like how often an action happens, how often an event done. No, not event. Yeah, that's the action. Okay, that's the action really. Like how or gaano. How what's the I'm thinking of. I'm looking for the Tagalog term um for that. Like gaano kadalas. That's it na lang, no? Gaano kadalas natin ginagawa isang bagay, gaano kadalas nangyayari ito. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I hope that my Tagalog is is tama. All right, so that's it. That's for that is for adverb of frequency. Okay? So now, we are going to continue with adverbs of degree. O teacher, ano naman yung adverbs of degree? Okay. What first come in your mind, learners, when you hear the word degree? Okay? Like, parang pag sa akin na ano kung anong, like, yung intensity. Okay? Gaano kataas yung, the intensity. Okay, like that. Okay, let's find out, like, why. Like, why is it intensity? Okay, adverbs of degree. When we say adverbs of degree, learners, it talks about, or it tells us, adverb of degree tells us how much or to what extent, okay, an event happen or an action happens, to what extent, how much. The severity, okay, the severity as well. All right? So it tells us about the intensity of something. Okay? Gaano ba kalakas? Gaano ba kahina? Okay? So, ganun yun. Some examples are very, completely, hardly, little, quite, almost, and a lot more. Oh, let's say for example, since sabi ni teacher, no, it tells how much or to what extent. Then I'm going to ask you, like, I ask you, oh, how are you today? And you say, oh, teacher, I'm happy. Then I ask you again, like, and to what extent you're happy, or like, gaano ka kasaya today? Then how are you going to answer teacher? You have to describe that happy. Happy is adjective, right? Because a while ago we're telling that adverb describes the adjective, the verb, or another adverb. Now that we have this adjective happy, we have to describe that happy. And now I'm asking you, kaano ka kasaya? Oh, teacher, I'm very happy. Okay, sobrang saya. So you see, you are explaining to me the extent, to what extent, like how much. Okay, so sobra akong masaya, teacher. Okay, so gaano ka naman kalungkot? Sobra akong malungkot, teacher, like that. Okay, so gaano ka ingay? It's quite a little noisy. So that's it. I hope you can understand what adverb of degree is. Okay, adverb of degree is, anong clue word natin doon? To what extent? Okay, to what extent, or how much? Right? So intensity, the severity of a thing. Okay, dun sa adverbs of frequency, learners, how often. Alright, dito naman how much or to what extent. Right? Okay, now let's move on to, okay, here another examples of adverbs of degree. Very slightly, quite very extremely. Okay, so now let's move on to the sentence examples of this adverb. Grandmother can hardly see without her eyeglasses. Okay, so ibig sabihin hirap na hirap. Okay, hardly see, that means hirap na hirap makakita without wearing eyeglasses. Okay, number two, she almost bumped on a tricycle when she went out on the street one day. Okay, almost. Kamunti ka na. Right? So, and to what extent kamunti ka na? Number three, Erica feels a little worried about grandmother. Okay, a little. Okay, worried. Okay, so in here, it describes, for number one, it hardly yung ating adverb, no? Kasi we're having the adverb of degree. It described the verb. Okay, anong verb? The verb see. For number two, it described the verb bumped, and for number three, it described the what is word in here? Okay, adjective. Okay, adjective word. Okay, you see? Okay, ganun yung use ng adverb, no? It describes, modifies, be it a verb, an adjective, or another adverb as well. Okay, so let's now proceed to adverbs of affirmation or negation. Okay, one more time, learners. Adverbs of frequency, tapos na. Clue word natin? It answers how often, right? Number two, adverbs of degree. Clue word natin, or clue phrase, it answers to what extent and how much. Okay, ganun lang ha. And for number three, adverbs of affirmation or negation. Okay, so from the word affirmation or negation, affirmation like affirm, affirmative, negation like negative. Oh, parang ganun din yan. So teacher, what is, adverbs of affirmation or negation? Okay, so learners, it tells if an action or characteristic is true or false. Simply if it is yes or no, or simply if it's true or false. Okay, tama ba? Or mali, or totoo ba or hindi totoo. So from the negation, naalala nyo yung when we're talking about the affirmative and the negative statement or sentence, okay, somewhat same lang yun dito. Okay, kasi pag sa negation, it has, okay, not. Okay, anyways, let's have this one. Some examples are really, sure, surely, undoubtedly, yes, certainly. And those words are for affirmation. That means, affirmation, you are affirming. Okay, you are confirming. Yeah, oh, totoo. Yeah, yes, really, sure. Yes, okay, like that. Okay, and on the other hand, okay, for negation, we have nothing, nowhere, never, no, not, or words ending in nt. Okay, and then apostrophe t. Okay, and that's for negation. In this nt in here that I have put in yellow letters, okay, this is actually the how we write it if we are writing in contraction. Okay, again, contraction is like making the word, the phrase shorter. That's what contraction in English is. Just like this nt in here, that is the contraction of not. Okay, like don't. How do we write it? D-O-N and then apostrophe T, right? Where in fact, okay, we're going to write it completely, that is do not. But don't and do not, they're just same, okay? When we're writing, they're just same. Okay, we just call that contraction. All right, so anyways, adverb of affirmation or negation, okay? Ano naman to? Tell if an action, okay, is true or false. Okay, tell an action or characteristic is true or false. Pag pag negation, so no yon. No, not. Okay, pag affirmation, so you think of words that that affirms, okay, that confirms, then that is in affirmation. Okay, adverbs of affirmation or negation. These are the adverbs of affirmation and negation examples. Let's try to use them in the sentence. Here, Number one, public officials should not engage in illegal activities. Okay, I have here not. Okay, shouldn't. You can also write shouldn't. Number two, their constituents will surely lose their trust if they do so. Surely. This is, okay, surely. Oh, number one is not, that is negation, right? Number two, surely, that is for affirmation. Okay, next, they have to make sure that nothing could stain their reputation. Okay, sure. Okay, sure is affirmation. You understand it? Okay, so now, before we proceed to the practice activity learners, punta nga tayo sa comment. Are you still with me? Are you still with teacher? Ay, oh, may nakita ako dito. Okay, very good. Si Gwinnett, Angeline, Ligaspina, Tolentino. Parang sinamarize na niya yun, no? Okay, adverb, sabi ni Gwinnett, adverb of frequency, how often? Adverb of degree, how much or in what extent? Adverb of affirmation or negation, true or false? Yes, that's it. Okay. So, I'm trying to explain it the simplest way that I can, because you don't really have to, memorize everything. You just have to understand. Okay. Understand what does that mean. Okay. So that you'll be able to explain it yourself. Alright? Okay, so tandaan yung tatlo ha. Okay, quote mo itong ni Ligaspina Tolentino. That's really it is. Okay, I guess we are all now ready to have our practice activity, right? Okay, still watching, yes, and still listening. Very good. Okay, and wait a moment. Okay, practice activity 1. Let's have the instruction. Identify the kind of adverb in each sentence, right? Adverb of degree, adverb of frequency, or adverb of affirmation or negation. Number 1. It is quite hot here in Hamtic during summer. It is quite hot here in Hamtic during summer. The correct answer is what adverb? Okay, yes. If you guys are now ready, please answer it. Mm-hmm. Okay, can you show teacher your answer now? I still cannot see your answers. Okay, there na. Meron na. Ay, ang bilis pala. Ako pala yung delayed. Sorry naman. Okay, Kevin Martin, Doluntap, Capispisan, Tolentino, Doluntap, Flores. Okay, Ampayo, Rivera, Bravo. Okay, adverb of degree. Okay, and the correct answer, learner, is, okay, quite hot is adverb of degree. Very good. Quite. Okay, quite. Okay, how much or in what extent? My number 2. My friends and I usually go to the river for a swim to cool ourselves. Okay, and the adverb here is usually. This usually is what kind of adverb? Okay, so let's see. Number 2, learners, go ahead. Okay, adverb of frequency. Okay, yeah. Baliwas, Flores, Dolontap, Bulitin. Okay, adverbs of frequency is correct. Number 3. We always bring our pets with us when we go for a swim. Always. Okay, always is what adverb? Let's see. Number 3 now, learners. Okay, you are all doing so great. I can see all your correct answer. Zero frequency. Who else? Adderall frequency, and the correct answer is always is really for frequency. Number 4. Summer in Hamtic is undoubtedly the best. Okay, undoubtedly the best. The summer in Hamtic. Number 4. What is the correct answer? Come on. 4. I still couldn't see your answers. Or delayed lang ba sa part ko? Okay, so number 4, learners. Okay, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. What is this adverb? Okay, affirmation, negation, sabi ni Jiro Flores. And that is correct. Okay, number 5. There is nothing I could ever ask for when I'm in my hometown. There is nothing I could ever ask for when I'm in my hometown. Nothing. Okay, nothing is what? Number 5. Okay, number 5. What is it? Okay, number 5 is... I still couldn't see your answer. Okay, so the correct answer for number five is what? Okay, that is wala. Okay, their affirmation negation. Okay, and the correct answer, really, learners. Okay, let's see. Very nice. Adverb of affirmation or negation. I can see all of you get a correct answer for this one. Very awesome. Okay, let's move on to our wrap up. Okay, for our wrap up, an adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It describes how, when, and where an action happened. Okay, so yung it describes how, when, and where an action happened. Ito yung three adverbs that we have discussed last week. Okay? Adverbs of manner, time, and place. Okay? But really, when you're asked, oh, what is an adverb? Then you can just say, this is a word that describes, be it like a verb, an adjective, or another adverb as well. Okay? So remember that there are three different kinds of adverbs that we have discussed today. Okay, some of these adverbs are adverbs of degree, adverbs of frequency, and adverbs of affirmation or negation. Okay? So please remember these ha. So bali anim na adverbs ang ating tinalakay. Right? Okay, so adverbs of degree make verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs stronger or weaker as it answers the question, in to what extent, like how much, right? Okay, and for number two, adverbs of frequency express the occurrence of an action as it answers the question, how often an action happens, right? Okay, and for number three, adverbs of affirmation or negation show if a statement may be positive or negative. Okay, positive or negative. Negative. Is it true or false? Is it really correct or not? Okay, that's so it. Now let's move on to our final part, and I hope that you are all going to have a perfect score. Can we do it? Let's get started, learners. Identify the kind of adverb used in each sentence. All right. Number one, Rai and Ryan are certainly going to be valuable players. Ano kayang adverb dito? Okay, because we have to identify what kind of adverb. So for number one, what adverb kaya ito, learners? Mm-hmm. Okay, yay! Very happy teacher, Mariel Joyce Bulletin. Okay, so let's now move on to. Okay, Jiro, certainly. No, no, you have to identify what kind of adverb. Okay, ano nga ba yung ano? Let's see the direction again. Kind of adverb, hindi yung kung ano yung adverb. Okay, what kind of adverb? Okay, here. Adverb or what? Okay, number one na dapat pala. Okay, sorry naman. Okay, so the adverb use, I'm sorry. Okay, the adverb use is certainly. Tama yon. Okay, but what adverb is certainly? What kind of adverb is certainly? Okay, that is affirmation or negation. Okay, let's see. Okay, here, adverb of affirmation or negation. Okay, let's move on to, okay, number two. They rarely have time for other activities. They rarely have time for other activities. Maybe learners, you can, you can comment the adverb used in the sentence and then you identify what kind of adverb it is. Okay? So for number two, let's see. For number two, let's see. What is the answer really for number two? Okay. Adverb. Okay. Kevin Martin Duluntap. Adverb of frequency. Okay. And the correct answer really is adverb of frequency because we are using rarely in here. Number three. Volleyball has undoubtedly changed their old habit. Volleyball has undoubtedly changed their old habit. Okay, learners, for number three, the correct answer is, come on, make it fast because our assessment is up to 10. Okay, Rian Joy Kasapa, very good. Rarely adverb of frequency. How about for number three, learners? Carl Dominic Baliwas, affirmation or negation. Okay, why? Because our adverb here is undoubtedly. Okay, so affirmation or negation. Four, they have become too attached to her new hobby. Okay, what is your answer for number four? Okay, very good. Negation. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, number four. Number four, learners. Okay, number four, learners. Okay. Wow, the correct answer is adverb of degree 780, to attach. Okay, to lang Andy Ampayo. Okay, to lang yung adverb of degree dyan. Okay, let's see. Okay, the correct answer for number 4 is adverb of degree. Okay, we have used to in here. Okay, next, number 5. They always give their best in every game they play. For number 5, what is the correct answer? Okay, what is the correct answer? The correct answer is okay, they always. Okay, they always. Roxelyn Adirop, that's a frequency. Okay, Giro Flores a frequency. The adverb we used in number 5 is always, and definitely that is adverb of frequency. Great job. For this, for 6 to 10, you have to rearrange the words to compose a meaningful sentence, and remember to observe correct capitalization and punctuation, which I always, I'm always reminding you to still practice even if you're typing. Okay, so let's do it. Number 6, test paper. Ella very looked that intently at. Okay, please arrange this so that you can make a reasonable sentence. Okay, a coherent sentence, a clear sentence. Okay, number 6, learners, please do it. Uh-huh. Okay, so ayan na. Jiro Alexander Flores, Ella looked at at the test paper intently. Oh, pero Jiro, may nakalimutan ka. Okay, punctuation. Okay, next. Ella looked, learners. Kyle Joseph, punctuation din na ito. Andy Mitchell Ampayo, Ella looked very intently at the test paper. Very good. Tama ito. Same with Dolontap, Kevin, Gwyneth. Okay, and Rian Joy, bakit question mark? Okay, Adrian Rivera, correct din. Okay, Kim, kulang ka ng punctuation mark. In when we are making a sentence, it's very important, okay, to be mindful of the punctuation and the capitalization. All right, here, Ella looked very intently at the test paper. Number 7. Okay, how about for number 7? What is the correct answer? Oh, learners, yung how do you end your sentence? You have to write the full stop, right? Or the period. Okay, go ahead. Number 7 now, learners. Okay, si Jiro, the test was too hard for her. Okay, and tama yung construction mo, Jiro. The test was too hard for her. Number 8, she score the often gets highest. The correct answer for number 8 is, very good din, Andy, Carl Dominic, and Gwyneth. Okay, number 8 this time. Okay, number 8 this time. Okay, the correct answer for number 8 is... Okay, is what? Okay, there. Shandy Evora. Number 6 pala nabasa ko kay Shandy. Number 8, she often gets the highest score. Yan Kasapaw, Andy Mitchell Ampayo, Giro Flores, and who else? Wait, who is this? Tubaon, Cal Joseph, and Tolentino. The correct answer here for number 8 is this. She often gets the highest score. Very good, learners. And number 9, difficult never she gives faced up when with exams. Okay, how are you going to form, a sentence here in number 9? Okay, same Shandy Ivora, she often gets. Tubaon, Adrian Ray. Okay, number 8. Tama ang inyong mga sagot. Let's move on to number 9. Let's move on to number 9. Okay, number 9 is... she never gives up when faced with difficult exams. Okay, sabi ni Jiro. Let's see, Jiro, if your answer is right. Okay, she never gives up when faced with difficult exams. Very good. And number 10, last one. Success to failure is her not to hindrance. Okay, what is the correct answer? Okay, what is? Okay, what's the answer here? Okay, so number 10 is, okay, wait. Jiro Flores, ang bilis naman ni Jiro, napakahusay. Okay, to her, failure is not a hindrance to success. Okay, who else? Oh, si Andy Michalompayo. To her, okay, to her, failure is not a hindrance, okay, to success. Okay, Kevin Martin, her failure is not a hindrance to success. Okay, it's Rian Joy Kasapaw. To her, failure is not a hindrance to success. Okay, let's see. Sino po ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot? It's to her, failure, okay, is not a hindrance to success. Okay, so that's so it. Okay, and who got a perfect score in here? And even if not a perfect score, 8 to 10 will do. Okay, 8 to 10 will do. Okay, sige nga, pa-comment daw yung mga yung inyong mga scores dyan. Okay, pa-comment yung mga scores nyo dyan. Let's see. Kevin Dolantop, okay, 9-10. Si Jiro, 9-10 din. Cassandra, 8-10. Okay, may nakakuha ba ng 10-10? Okay, Carl Baluas and Gwinnett, 9-10. Okay, Kyle Joseph Tubaon, 8-10. Very good learners. That's still so good, okay? Still so good kasi walang nag-7. Okay, 8 to 10 really is great. Okay, so that's so it. And here's your additional activity. Compose a sentence using the following adverbs: fully, frequently, indeed, not, and never. Okay, and please message us on Facebook, okay, and here. Submit your additional activity in here. And thank you so much once again, learners, for being with teacher, okay, this Tuesday again. Isa na namang Tuesday na makabuluhan ang natapos at magkikita-kita tayo muli sa susunod na Tuesday because Tuesday is our Choose English Day. Once again, I'm your tutor, Tutor Jazz, and together with me is Tutor Neth, okay, and we're from STO Pasig City. I hope that you've learned something, and please bear that in your long-term memory, okay? So, bye everyone, and stay safe. Bye-bye! Okay, so while it's not ending while the session is still live, okay, let me read your comments. Okay, hi, Jiro Flores. I'm so thankful. A good farewell to the Jazz. Okay, yes. Hope you have a nice day, and you too. Okay, hi, Cal Joseph Salvador. Okay, thank you to the Jazz and to the Net. Bye po, yeah, bye. We are going to see each other again next Tuesday, okay? So, Cassandra Bravo, okay, and Shandy, okay, thank you for another interesting edition of DepEd ETUlay. We'll watch you again next week. God bless. Yes, thank you so much, Shandy. Okay, and clap for everyone, sabi ni Jiro. Alright, so stay safe, everyone. Rian Kasapaw, hi. Thank you, Teacher Jazz. Okay, I learned so much for today. Okay, yes, and please do not forget what you've learned for today. Okay?
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!